So you know the saying, right? If it's nice, do it twice. Well, your girl's back to give you part 2 on how to spring forward into some new design ideas and tips to help your premium draping business, right? My last video talked about color. Now I want to get into some of the best textures to use for your spring design. I'm Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, known as the Draping Queen, and I've been teaching premium draping for about 4 years now, and I have built a tribe of over 30,000 members who all love things with premium draping, including me, right? If you think you're ready to take your skills to the next level, I need you to enroll into my next Draping Masterclass 8-city tour that starts in June of 2022. But for now, if you're ready to learn about the best textures to use for spring, then you need to stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Trust me, it's nothing but gems in here. Now, before I give you this goodness, go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you always have access to the latest and greatest in the world of premium draping. Seriously though, be sure to watch part 1 for more on the actual colors before you get into part 2 talking about the textures, right? The link is down in the description. Now, let's get into these textures. So first, I want to start with chiffon, right? Chiffon is considered the cream of the crop for spring because not only is it lightweight and flowy, but it also drapes particularly well for it to be a sheer blend, right? Many ceiling designs are made using beautiful chiffon fabric, not to mention a lot of the units that you see outside for different arbors and things like that. This is also a more durable, maintenance-free sheer blend, completely opposite of the sheer voile, which is stiff, right? Now, if you've taken my class or any of my trainings, then you know that chiffon is for zone 3, while voile sheer is for zone 1. Now, and if that is a little confusing for you, I suggest clicking that link in the description and enrolling in that masterclass. No worries, it's perfect for beginners also. You can also use the payment plan option, so check it out when the video ends. Now, second, we have the voile fabric. Now, like chiffon, it's very lightweight and easy to work with for many different event types, right? But voile is completely translucent, which means that you can layer it with other colors to create a unique masterpiece. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen sheer voile fabric in action, but girl, if you put it together the right way, you can make it look like something out of a catalog. Now repeat after me. You need to use sheer in your spring designs. However, it should be used in zone 1 for a premium look. Now next we have our third texture, which is mesh sequin. Now sequin fabric is typically covered with small plastic or metal shaped pieces, right? That create a glamorous, shiny effect, right? Now sequin comes in all shapes, all sizes, all colors, and guess what? Even different patterns. So you can always find something that meets the eye. However, 3mm mesh sequin is in high demand in all aspects of the fashion world. So please believe that your clients do cartwheels if you're able to pull off a backdrop that incorporates this texture. But be careful though, because all 3mm sequin fabric is not the same. If you have a mesh sequin and a taffeta sequin, while they both are great to use, but knowing which zone to add these blends in your backdrop design will actually make the world of difference. Now, one of our newer blends is our Locra. This is our spandex 4-way stretch, right? This is on the list of more premium Lycra and spandex because I know you probably had some clothes that feels like spandex or had spandex in them, such as your swimsuits, your leggings. So you already know that this material is super lightweight, it's flexible, it's wrinkle resistant, and easy to work with. On top of that, the stretch factor on this material is unmatched, making it perfect for any design and any event. If you want maximum flexibility when creating your backdrops, you need to add this to your list, right? It's a 4-way stretch and it's much heavier than 2-way stretch, the interlock fabric that everyone gets, right? And this will also give you a much more premium look for your design. Now, we carry both blends in an array of colors on our website, so I want you to check it out, right? But clearly understand the difference between spandex 4-way stretch and the interlock 2-way stretch, right? Which brings us to our fifth and final texture. We're going to touch on this, and this is our 2-way stretch. Now, the 2-way stretch fabric is also a great texture to add to your pipe and drape collection, right? It is still wrinkle resistant, and you know that we love those benefits when you don't have to do a lot of ironing and steaming, right? And also, as the name suggests, it only stretches 2 ways. 2-way stretch is usually a little more economical than your spandex and your Locra, right? In other words, it's cheap. So if you're needing a stretch effect, but not necessarily all over, then a two-way stretch texture is the way to go. This is a good way to save coins, but keep in mind, if your goal is to attract higher buyers, don't produce a design that's totally draped in cheap fabric. Be a little versatile, right? I teach you how to master the art of pairing cheap and premium fabric together for a Posh approved design. So there you have it. That's a crash course in some of the best textures to use for your spring designs. In case you forgot, I wanted to remind you about my spring line that I launched not too long ago, right? This line will give you the best fabrics to use in all of your spring events. So be sure to click the link in the description to be one of the first ones to use our blends in your next design. Don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comments if you found this to be helpful, right? Also, if you are on the fence about taking a draping class, baby, no worries, right? Why? Because I created a free introductory course to premium draping that you can get instant access to, which can better help you decide. Not to mention, it will better prepare you with the basics so that by the time you land on my doorstep, you're prepared and ready to go. Those links are below as well. All right, so that's it, guys. Check back next Monday where I share with you how to pair your spring color together seamlessly. If you simply hit that notification bell, you won't miss when it goes live. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys on the inside.